Well, it definitely wasn't the traditional way to end our senior year. In one of our other videos, I talked about my New Year's resolution and how it was to try something new, and I went out for my school's musical this year for the first time. And I never did get to see the opening night of my first show, but the overall experience of working and practicing, it was incredible. Like, all the people I met were so wonderful and put so much work into that show, and I know it would have been really great. And even though it is hard, missing prom, graduation, all of the end of the year fun, it's just a small part, and that's what we have to think of, and that this is just the beginning of the rest of our lives, which is really exciting.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabby with Navigating Teen Life, and I am a senior, and I just wanted to let all of the other seniors know that you are not alone during this crazy time. At this point, we don't really know what the future holds regardless of your plans, whether you're going to college, we're not really sure what that's going to look like, or if you're like me and taking a gap year, it can be hard to figure out what is going to fill the time in these uncertain times. And I just want to let you know that you're not alone, and we're all here with you. And stay home, stay safe, and we'll get through this together.
Hey guys, it's Nadia from my home in quarantine. I know the situation has not been ideal, but I'm here to talk about the bright sides and all the positive things that have come out of this quarantine. For starters, I know we've all had a ton of time on our hands, and so I don't know about you, but I've taken up a bunch of new Netflix shows, and I've learned way too many new TikTok dances, and I've definitely spent too much time learning them. But if you're more like my parents, I'm sure you found enough spring cleaning and home remodeling projects to get yourself into to pass time, right? On another note, guys, speaking of my family, I know as a senior, I really appreciate this time that I'm able to spend with all of them right before we go to college. I know it seems like a lot right now because you're living on top of each other and you're going crazy, but I promise it's a blessing to be able to have all this time together and to really bond and connect right before you have to leave for a really long time, especially if you're going really far away from home. So this could be really great for you, so think about that. School. I don't know about you, but I am not a history nerd. But even I can appreciate the fact that we are doing nothing but staying home right now and making history books. I mean, years from now, kids are going to be flipping through their history book and see the class of 2020 and how we didn't get the classic graduation that everybody else gets, and the situation that we're in, how the world just stopped and you're a part of it. So guys, think about how epic that is. I mean, it is so cool that you're able to be a part of this and experience something that's going to be talked about for years and years afterwards. Even if you can't appreciate that, try to think about the positives, guys. Keep loose, keep bright. I know this is hard, but we're getting through.
So I guess as far as what encouragement or advice I can give to other seniors, or really anyone that's had to go through this quarantine, which is, everyone. But I guess, for me personally, I have been productive during quarantine. Like, I started to pick up guitar again, like earlier this school year, I guess I started to play guitar, but for a while I just kind of stopped, but then I was able to pick it up again, and I've been doing that consistently. And I've also been able to tackle my backlog of video games, and as well as get in some video editing and reading, and they're doing that a little bit more. And so I guess that, during the quarantine, this is the time to, do stuff that you wouldn't usually have the time for. Pick up an instrument, pick up a hobby, learn a skill, learn a language, do something, because you have a lot of time, and, rather than just spending it doing, watching TV or being on your phone or playing video games or whatever, you can do something that's more beneficial to you. And I think that's definitely the biggest piece of advice I have. And also as it pertains to college and stuff, for me, I am very behind on college because I just kind of put it off. It's a combination of me. I put it off, and then I just I changed what I wanted to do with my future career at one point and had to kind of start all over. But even though you can't tour colleges, this is a good time to you have a lot of time to think over where you want to go to college, or if you want to go to college, and what you want to do with your life and your future and stuff. So I guess take advantage of that. And it really is bad that we got on this quarantine, but I think the thing to take out of it is now's the time when you can do some stuff, do some productive stuff, learn something new, get that thing done you need to get done, get spring cleaning done, learn an instrument, find out what you're going to do for college or whatever, and yeah, just try to keep on top of things, still be in contact with friends, and we can get through this.
Even though times are unknown, the silver lining in this is that I was able to spend so much time with my family. We have played so many games and have watched so many movies. My one piece of advice for everyone is to try something new during these tough times. Do something you've never done before.
Hey gang! This isn't how I wanted to celebrate your graduation, but here we are. When we started the Navigating Teen Life program together, I never thought it would be as successful as it is today, and that's credited to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a teen ambassador. Your maturity, your openness, and your willingness to help others is truly inspiring. No matter where life takes you next, I know you'll be successful. And even though your high school career is ending, always remember you're part of the Navigating Teen Life family. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi. I just didn't want to miss the chance to say congratulations and good luck to our graduating seniors. When we first met and you joined our Navigating Teen Life family, I didn't doubt that you were up to pretty much any challenge. But I'm not sure that we could have predicted the challenges that the world would have thrown at you, and us for that matter, this year. I have no doubt that each and every one of you are destined to achieve great things. But I do want to remind you that to achieve new heights, you need to be willing to take a chance and to make that climb. It is my hope that even though you're graduating, you really aren't going to leave our family. And it certainly will be with pleasure that I will watch as you go from navigating teen life together to navigating the next chapter, whatever that might be. Congratulations, good luck, and celebrate all your hard work. It's quite an achievement.